Hi everyone, I'm here to teach you something. I'm a WordPress website developer and I've been using decentralized browsers and centralized browsers because I've been watching the new World Wide Web transform into decentralizing, being non-censored. Anyway, as that is getting rolled out, I learned the hard way that I have to do work over. I opened up Brave browser. I then signed into my WordPress website dashboard, my WordPress dashboard. I edited a minimum of 100 pages. I'm just removing a banner, an image that wouldn't upload because of WordPress upgrades, Gutenberg upgrade, misconfiguration. They're working on having everything work seamlessly, and it will happen. So after I did it in a decentralized browser, I was like, I've done this before, I do it again. The hell am I doing wrong? I have my backups work great. I don't understand, why won't it take? Why won't the edits stay? I'm in a decentralized browser. Let me do this in Chrome. Now Chrome's going decentralized too. It's centralized and decentralized. They're working on it. The transformation is happening right now. So I go, okay. I tested out on a few dozen web pages. I click update after I make the changes, refresh, and what do you know? It took. Stuff like that happens all the time. I chose to not use a third-party plugin to help build my WordPress websites. When I learned about Gutenberg becoming a core function in the WordPress platform, I started using it day one. And I understood that there will be glitches, mishaps, and I've experienced many of them. But this one boggled me a little bit. I thought I had it down. And I went, well, what do you know? Don't do it in a decentralized browser right now. Maybe a few years from now, it will work. But for me, on my end, I said, let me open it up in Google Chrome. And it worked. Maybe it will work in another browser that's not decentralized yet, fully decentralized. I'm not sure, but I'm speaking about, I ended up opening up my WordPress account, went to the dashboard, and I did it in Google Chrome, and my edits stayed. They took. I don't have to do it again. I sat here for hours boggling, a half an hour here, 20 minutes there, half an hour another day, going, what am I doing wrong? I shouldn't be getting worse. I should be getting better. And I said, that's it. I put it together. So stay tuned. I'll show you an example, and you can see what I mean. What happens? Got to do it. It's part of building a business. Almost from scratch. Hi, everyone. In this video clip, I'm going to show you something that I learned, that when I updated my WordPress website using a decentralized browser, like I signed into WordPress to edit my WordPress website while in a decentralized browser, the edits I did not take. And as of now, it's not taking. Maybe in the future it will. But this is something I learned, and this is something that it's part of growing a business, if that's what you want. I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm signed into my WordPress website. I'm speaking about this one. And I noticed that I was browsing around and I went, oh no, why didn't that take? And I put it together. I'm going to show you right now something. I wanted to get rid of these images that did not upload. Something happened during a Gutenberg upgrade, WordPress upgrade, whatever it is. I want to remove that block. I don't want these images up there anymore. I'm going to remove the space. And then I'm going to make sure there's only a 30, which that one's 50. Let's make this 30 height in pixels. I did this to every page, and not over 100 pages, and it didn't take. Now I'm going to get rid of this one too, because I have it all set up the way I like to use it, all the plugins. But when Gutenberg has an upgrade and it is built into the core of WordPress, and I chose to go down that path because I don't want to use a third-party plugin, because in the future, if that third-party plugin ever disappears, I'll lose the format, all the hard work of my website. I want to use what's built into the core of WordPress, and it was a choice. So Gutenberg's very new, but that's okay. And upgrades to the WordPress itself. These are things that happen, and you learn. And I put it together, and I went, wow. None of that took because I did it in a decentralized browser. Now, I tested it out when I opened up Chrome, which is a centralized browser. And what do you know? It took. It held the edit. Now, I don't know how long this is going to go on for, but the web is in transformation of going from centralized to decentralized. And good thing I found this out now before I created more pages, more work, added more links, because I would never want to redo that much work ever again. Hi everyone. This video recording, the ending of it, wants to have color. This computer's old. Anyway, the future of the web is decentralization. And right now, all the big name browsers and search engines, all of them, they are reprogramming their platforms to become decentralized and linked to the blockchain. It's rolling out. It's like a freedom web. There's no centralizing. There's no censorship. Censoring. But, I mean, to an average person who uses the web for email, communication, entertainment, shopping, music, stuff like that, they don't pay no mind. They don't care. They just want what they want to use it for. It works. They're not digging deeper. To someone like me, who's building an online business, it matters right now. I'm watching it unfold, and it's causing a lot of misconfigurations as the decentralized web gets rolled out. WordPress is constantly updated. Updating. Gutenberg is only a couple of years old. I want to use Gutenberg because they built it. It's like a website builder that's built into the WordPress core. It comes with WordPress. Well, it takes time to have that all work together seamlessly. And it's not going to happen overnight. So I hope you learned something from this video. I know from now on in until the entire rollout of decentralizing the web, everything, the web, the phones, the apps, everything's going to be on a blockchain and decentralized. It's going to take a few years for that to completely get rolled out. I know from experience now, because I tested it, I will update my WordPress websites while I'm using Google Chrome. Because when I open up my WordPress and I go to my dashboard and I start editing pages, I want that work to take. I don't want to redo it like I have to now. I have to redo that work. That's a lot of time wasted. And it took me a long time. I was like, I did this already. I've done this twice. What the hell is going... Oh. I'm in a decentralized browser. It's misconfiguring. There's a lot of glitches. It's not perfected yet. It's not seamless. I'm like a beta tester. And I'm sure many other people are too that do what I do online. I'm sure I'm not the only one that put that together. So from now on in, as I update my WordPress websites, expand them, I'll be opening up my WordPress dashboard to work on my WordPress websites within the Google Chrome browser. I have to. Google Chrome is already transforming into a decentralized platform, but I know it works with WordPress. I hope you learned something. I hope I saved you a tremendous amount of time, energy. It's part of the learning curve. It's part of just doing. It's just something you have to get through. This is the kind of stuff you go through when you build your own business from scratch. Almost from scratch. I'm a WordPress developer. I'm not a coder. But you know what I mean. Okay. Until the next video clip, please don't forget to subscribe to the Internet Education 101 YouTube channel. And give this video a thumbs up if you feel that it was worth your time watching and learning something. I'll see you in the next clip. Have a good one. Bye, guys.